Don't Wake the Baby by Petra Brown. In amongst the shady trees and close by the waterhole, Mama Elephant had just got her new baby off to sleep. "Now, little elephant," she said to her son, "please be very quiet this afternoon so that you don't wake the baby." Little elephant loved his mama and wanted to be good. "Okay, Mama, I'll be quiet," he said, and gave her a big kiss and ran off to find something quiet to do. This is sleeping baby. Little elephant wasn't known for being quiet. He could make a big hullabaloo doing even the smallest thing. So he crashed through the forest, trampled down the undergrowth, and generally made an awful, joyful din. Giraffe stretched down her long neck and said, "Shh, don't wake the baby." "Oh, thanks for reminding me," whispered little elephant, and he tiptoed on his way so carefully that he didn't break a single twig. "That's better," said Giraffe kindly, and went back to her lunch. The forest was quiet once more. Of all his most fun things to do, bathing in the waterhole was little elephant's best. So at the water's edge, he didn't stop to think. He just dived in with a huge splash. Then he noisily sucked up a trunk full of cool, muddy water and poured it over his head. What bliss! But Hippo, amongst others, was not impressed. "Shh! Don't wake the baby," she glared at him. "Whoops," said little elephant. "I need to find a quieter way of getting clean." Gingerly he climbed out of the water and had a quiet shower instead of a noisy bath. Once he was clean, little elephant was ravenous, so he rushed to the most delicious tree and took a huge trunkful of sweet, juicy leaves. "Yum!" he slurped and pulled down another branch, making the whole tree shake and shudder. He had no idea that he was making a big noise, but he was. Grandpa Vervet scowled and hissed at him. "Shh! You'll wake that baby, you know." "I'm just eating like everyone else," pleaded little elephant. "But you're bigger and messier and noisier than everyone else," said the monkey crossly. Then, seeing that little elephant was truly upset, he and the other monkeys showed him how to eat more quietly. Little elephant was miserable. He couldn't do any of his most fun things without being noisy. And he'd never had so many telling offs in one day. He gave a big sigh and settled down to consider how unfair it all was. All of a sudden, he got a funny feeling in his trunk. It was a bit like a tickle, or was it more of a snuffle? Little elephant blinked and shook his tickly trunk from side to side. "Something's going to happen," he thought, "and it isn't going to be quiet." He gave a gasping, helpless snort and achoo! "You've woken the elephant. Flowers and leaves fluttered down around them. One flower landed in baby's cradle. All the animals held their breath, waiting for her to scream. But baby just giggled. Phew, said little elephant. The end.